Today we talk about defending while advancing. Hey, welcome to Practice Wing Chun, where we discuss Wing Chun and answering training related questions. My name is Edgar, and this is episode 78 of Practice Wing Chun. Today we talk about defending while advancing. And this is a problem that I had because I was always too stationary. Don't get me wrong, there are times where I do step forward to make the strike, or I do have to retreat to defend. But I was taught if I were to retreat and defend, I should do it simultaneously with counter-striking. So if I'm defending, I should be striking. It could be a jump cell punch, pok cell punch, ton cell punch. As long as I'm blocking and striking as I'm retreating, I should be okay. But the problem is, when it's just linear, where it's just forwards and backwards, there's no real way to kind of get out of that seesaw of a battle. There's always going to be someone who's advancing, someone who's retreating. So this kind of feels like, taking one step forward but two steps back. That's not a good position to be in. So I've been trying to change that by changing the angle in the way that I'm retreating or advancing. I don't just go linear anymore. I still do, but I also occasionally change the angle and the position I'm in. So if I am retreating, I don't just step back. I step to the side so that it creates an opening against my opponent. Because when I step back from here, I'm just retreating backwards. But if I step back at an angle, the range, the reach of my opponent is different now. Here, my opponent has two options to strike. Here, my opponent kind of only has one. Now, this also requires effort on my opponent's part, because now that my angle is slightly offset from the straight line that I was in, they need to readjust to me. If they don't, they remain open for me to just come in. I hope that makes sense, because when I'm stepping back to the side, I'm creating openings and making it harder for my opponent to use their other hand, because this slight angle requires my opponent to shift over just slightly. This slight angle can disrupt their momentum. This gives me the opportunity to advance. And I hope this little idea can help you understand a little bit more about why angles are pretty important in Wing Chun. So let me know what you think about this little idea in the comments. And until next time, keep training.